It's Juvenis.
Thank you very much. APC! APC!
Victory is sure.
Victory is sure.
5/5.
5/5. APC, yeah. APC 90 that side, so. If you are APC, please step forward. If you are APC, step forward.
APC day here. 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 What's your day here? What you want day here?
APC step forward.
APC day here. APC day here. Shimoto day here. APC day here. APC day here.
Thank you very much.
All the world chairman, please lead your people from the canopy.
Ward 1 Kwenu. Ward 2 Kwenu. Ward 3 Kwenu. Anyocha North Kwenu. Anyocha South Kwenu. Thank you very much. Okowa. Thank you. Thank you very much. First, I want to apologize to you. I know we're supposed to have met here by 1 o'clock. But now it's almost 4 o'clock. So I know you are tired. But I want to appreciate you from the depth of my heart for finding it fit to wait to see me and to hear from you, to hear from me. I am grateful. Thank you very much. I will try as much as possible to be very, very brief. About 7.5 years ago, you remember, a young man who was then a senator, agitating for power for himself. But he fought that battle on the platform of OMO-AGEGE, not so? In the course of that campaign and the one thereafter in 2015, he promised prosperity to the whole of Delta North, to the whole of Anioma Nation, not so? In the course of that 7.5 years, by our reckoning, by our calculation, Delta State has received over 3.5 trillion naira. 3.5 trillion naira. In addition to this money that he has received from Abuja, he has also taken loans of over 400 billion naira. Apart from this loan of 400 billion naira, which, by the way, a loan that has now made all of you here, you are all debtors now. All of you are owing debt. Not because you want to owe debt, but because Okowa has made you a debtor. Not only you, even your own children are now debtors. Even your children that have not been born, they are also debtors. Not because they want to be debtors, but because Okowa has made them debtors. But let me be very, very clear. There is nothing wrong with taking loans. The only thing that is wrong is you take that loan not to do something for the benefit of the people, but you use the loan to fight for your political ambition. If the loans he took the loans to provide water in this local government, if he took the loans to provide electricity in this local government, if he took the loans to give you a good hospital, if he took the loans to improve the facilities and infrastructure at Okowa Poly, if he took the loans to fence that institution, if he took the loan to provide good network of roads for you here in this local government, nobody will quarrel with him. Not so? But instead of doing all these things, he decided that he will take all this money. He will take the money to go and run for vice president. Thank you. Thank you. Meanwhile, in Delta State, we are people of honor. Not so? We are people who believe and fight for justice and equity. Not be so? We are people who believe that in this country, power must rotate. Power must rotate between the north and the south. Now, for we in APC, we have our president who is from northern Nigeria. Not be so? After 8 years, that power of the presidency is supposed to come to the south. And where did they go? They had a meeting here in Asaba. Who was their chief host?
Okowa.
Okowa. In that meeting, they all agreed that the next president must come from the south. President. They all wrote it down. They wrote it down in a communique, and all of them, they signed it. After they signed, they ate, they drank, they celebrated, believing that the next president must come from southern Nigeria. But immediately the other governors left. Okowa quickly called all the Delta State delegates. He gave them money and told them to go to Abuja and vote for Atiku, a northerner, to become the candidate. Do you know why he did that? So that they can give him vice president. The whole country is saying that they should give us president. He is saying, because of his selfish interest, that no, they should give him vice president, and he's prepared to sell away our right to the presidency. Is aha. Is that not treachery? Not be traitor be that? If you remember the Bible, that not the biggest traitor for Bible, remember them? When did he name? When did he name? Not be me talk about, and I talk about. Oh, I know what happened to Judas, Abi?
Yes, sir.
After he don't commit his treachery, he had to commit suicide. Don't be so? We are begging Okowa. Make he go commit political suicide. Make him step down from that ticket.
Yes.
That is the only way he will know peace.
Yes.
The whole of Nigeria, the whole of southern Nigeria, all the leadership of the entire southern Nigeria, they have vowed that Okowa will not know peace unless and until he allows a southerner to become president. And to make matters worse, even though we are not happy he's pursuing this ill-fated vice presidential ambition, he has now decided to use our resources, our own money that should be used for the development of Delta State, to go and pursue this vice presidential ambition. Is that one good? No. Is that one good? No. We have only one way to punish him. And the only way to punish him is to make sure we defeat him. Yes. That is why on election day, on the day of the presidential election, we must come out and support Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Japan as the next president. When you do so, when you are elected president, you are doing what the entire people of southern Nigeria has agreed. You will be doing what the entire people of northern Nigeria, represented by their governors, have agreed. You know, good like that? He also, that is not enough for us. You know, as he's becoming president, our vice president is coming from the northeast. So now north and south. Now, not be so? And they are both Muslims. Therefore, the next most powerful office, that be the office of President of the Senate. But I don't say I be Deputy President. I get more power, but the power of the President of the Senate is big past my own. God willing, if you agree to support your own, when I mean your own, I mean a Deltan. Not just a Deltan, but a Deltan Northerner. Our own senator here, Peter Wumboshi. If you vote Peter Wumboshi to go back to the Senate, automatically you are bringing the Senate presidency to Delta State. And guess what? You see, the entire South, Wumboshi will be the highest ranking, the most senior senator. And when in that our Senate, you not just a wake up say you won't become Senate president, you won't become Deputy Senate president. Even in the leadership position, no, it's not for everybody. You must be a ranking senator, meaning that they've elected you once, they've elected you twice. In Wumboshi's case, we have been elected 3 times, and he will be the most senior senator in the whole of the South. That is why some people here don't want him to go. They don't want, you know, say some of them, when they don't get power finish, they don't make another person get power. I mean that they best for me, so. All those when they best for me, so I don't do them anything, though. The ones when they fear that they cannot become governor, you know why they fear? They fear, say, as they don't reach them, they don't make other people reach them. As if they be God. Are they God? Are they God? For the same reason, they cannot prevent Wumboshi from becoming the next Senate president.
We thank you for commenting on our videos. Please keep commenting. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so for regular updates. Keep watching Juvenis and keep buying Juvenis.
Juvenis is published bi-monthly by Peanuts Communications Limited. For enquiries, event coverage or advert placement, call 0803 360 8271, 0805 787 1199, 0702 811 3638, or 0808 152 4499, or visit www.juvenis.peanuts.net. Juvenis Magazine, inspiring the young at heart.